really seems like you miss your daughter. You even beg her here. A father's love is amazing.
Hey, children are like birds that fly away from their family nests. Only a few of them go back, and they always complain that their parents are too old to understand them. Why can't they consider for once how their parents feel about them?
There are many devoted parents, but only a few are obedient children.
Tony can complain about his daughter, but what's in it for you? Tony, you know what? You should also carefully think of whether this is only your daughter's fault, or you might have done something wrong too. Look, why don't children come home unless you ask them to do so? Well, that's because at some point, you might have not been able to teach them very well when they were with you.
What do you know, huh? Stop talking nonsense.
You see what I mean? This is a perfect example. Typical parents. When he wants me to understand things, he tells me, "You're a grown boy, Harry, you need to understand now." And then when he wants me to obey him, "Hey, you know what? I'm older, just do as I say." You see? That's why we argue. You should check out this chat group. It's called Parents Are Evil. Tell me if you like what you see. Talk to me after.
How in the world are parents supposed to be evil?
I think he's just plain disrespectful. I'm so sorry. I'll reprimand him.
I highly doubt you can, Jack.
Mom, I'm home now.
What happened to your face? Did you fight again? You never listen to me. I always tell you not to fight with other kids. You never listen! You never learn your lesson, do you?
They called me a son of a whore, Mom! I had to fight to protect you! Mom, why don't I have my own father? Where did my father go?
Did I hurt you, son?
I'll see you.
Today's your first day of attending class at Yutai High School. You should see this as a fresh start in your life. When things go wrong, learn to tolerate it, all right? Don't mess this up.
Don't worry. I know how to handle it, okay? It's not like it's my first time to go to school.
Do I drive you there?
No, thanks.
That's good. It means that you matured enough. Come on. Have an egg sandwich. Pick the bigger one.
They're safe, right?
Hey, hurry up. I'm busy.
I'll see you.
Coming. Why are you here?
I came to ask about Harry.
Oh,
Dad told me that Harry's going to a new school.
he is. He's, at Yutai High School right now.
You do realize that Utai High School is a public school, don't you? Harry is doing so well, but you still decided to send him there. Does he know how to adapt? He's going to college soon.
You know, Yutai isn't as bad as people think it is. It's actually a pretty good place. And besides, the president is a kind-hearted man. He's close to me. He was my homeroom teacher.
You graduated from there? You know, it's perfectly fine if it was a really good school, like Oxford or Harvard. Wait, he ran away from home, right? Is this the reason why?
Oh no. He wanted to go to Yutai. And besides, if I was able to study there, I can't see why he couldn't. Well, the new buildings are beautiful, and they're hiring new teachers right now. You know something? Since you can't find a job, go there. Don't worry, I'll tell the president.
You have got to be kidding me, Jack. I came here to persuade you, but now you want me to go there?
I saw you getting turned down like a headless chicken. Don't you get it? I'm helping you get a job here.
I wasn't turned down. In case you wanted to know, I have an interview with a publication.
Well, you better not mess up with that publication. You might not last long.
How could you think that way, huh? What makes you say all that?
Hey, relax. What I meant is you can't let them one-up you, if ever. You can always quit. I know it's easy, but what about your students' feelings? I think they deserve an explanation.
I left my job there because it felt like I couldn't move forward. I hate having to explain for clarity's sake. If you don't get me, I couldn't care less. I owe it to no one.
You know what I think? You're avoiding conflict. You may look self-contained, but you're only trying to be cautious. That isn't exactly a good thing all the time, you know. Do you remember the time when Harry and Zed decided not to go to school? You were worried for them, and you looked for them everywhere. And you didn't stop until you were able to find them. You didn't just teach Harry. You also taught me how to be a parent, telling me how I should face him, and also how to teach him. Look, you're doing way more good as a teacher. You're welcome in Yutai. Honestly, it needs you. Hey, good teachers have good effects on students. Just to give an example, take a look at me. I didn't do well in school because my mind would always wander. Instead of studying, I would read books about aerospace. My teacher found out. You know what he did? He encouraged me. He enabled me. He told me to turn this hobby into a career. You know what happened next? I became a pilot for a living.
Oh, so what do I do? Do I thank your former teacher on behalf of all the passengers that you've flown before?
Well, no. Oh, before I start forgetting, you asked me how it was like to get a new job. Listen, you have to remember this. Whatever happens, you follow your heart. There's no point in doing something you don't love. Yeah, that's all.
So does this mean that you're following your heart as well?
I really have to go. I have work. I'll see you.
I have something to ask.
Listen, it's going to be a busy day today. I've been talking too much again, I'm sorry. Would you like a sandwich? Come on, we have to go. I'm really busy, okay?
Wendy.
Yes?
Would you happen to know if Jack is home right now?
I checked his schedule. It's his day off today. It's fine.
Oh, about my husband. If it's okay with you, don't tell him anything, okay? I don't want him getting worried.
Okay, I won't.
Okay.
Let's go inside now.
I saw you park downstairs, but then you started driving away all of a sudden. What's wrong? Just tell me how you feel.
Are you okay? I didn't realize you were that close.
You'd run away again if I wasn't. When will you stop trying to avoid me? Just tell me how you feel about me.
You're Harry's teacher, no more, no less. Even Phil thinks we have a thing.
What does Phil have to do with it? Love isn't supposed to be complicated. It's rules apart from friendship.
You know nothing about guys. As for me, I'll never hurt Phil that way.
You're one to talk. You don't have the guts to accept how you feel. Using friendship as an excuse. You're the one who told me to follow my heart, you sick two-faced dirtbag.
Think what you will. But as long as Phil likes you, there's no way I'm making a move.
Hey, Jack, what are you doing here?
Hi, Jack.
Auntie Wan, how is your husband? Has he been doing well?
Yes, he's doing much better.
Why didn't you tell me you were back? You could have at least called.
You were so busy, you wouldn't have had time for her.
I guess I should come back. It looks like you need someone to take care of you.
I'm so glad to know that he's better now. Don't stay at your company dorm anymore. You should stay with us.
I don't think that's possible. Your son is staying with you now. There's not enough room at your place. I only came here to help you, not to cause trouble.
How about this? Why don't you live with me? I have a spare room. It'll make taking care of you convenient.
Wait, who is she?
Well, she's Harry's teacher, Olivia Lin.
Oh, hi, Miss Lin. It's nice to meet you. I appreciate your effort. Thank you for taking care of Harry.
I'm sorry. I'm not Harry's teacher anymore. I'll leave you alone. I should go.
Oh, we'll see you then.
Don't keep Auntie Wen standing here. Let's go upstairs.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Come on in, Wendy. Oh, dear. Would you look at this place? It's such a mess. Huh? Your place is so messy. I have to get started.
Auntie Wen,
Oh.
no, you don't have to hurry. It's fine. Don't bother.
No,
I
it's
insist.
all right.
You should sit down and rest first. You
Okay.
just got here. Please. Okay, we're good. Can we talk? I remember when I visited you last time. Uncle was still bedridden. Now he's up and about again?
I can't believe you think I'm lying. I'm telling the truth. He can actually walk now. After settling down, I was thinking I should come back to help you.
I see.
And besides, I could really use a part-time job right now, you know. I need to earn some money for his medical bills.
I'm back to flying planes now, so money won't be a problem. Don't worry about it. I'll help you.
Look at you. You're helping me again. How could I possibly accept that? If you keep me from doing something I can do, I wouldn't have any face to show you anymore.
Well, now that you're back, you can just do the usual. Harry's usually in school weekdays, so that means you just need to clean on most days and cook something for him for dinner.
Okay, no problem. I think I'll do some spring cleaning today.
Okay.
I can't believe I've been away for 2 months. Your room's getting messier and messier.
What do you mean? I've cleaned up twice.
Did you?
Listen, Wendy, next time around, ask permission first before doing anything. I have a long day ahead and I need to get going. Oh, that reminds me, you should go.
Jack, listen. You shouldn't blame Wendy for wanting to help me. I was the one who insisted on coming back. And besides, she also wanted someone to help her with cleaning. Unless
Oh no, I'm really glad you're back. I also think you should do whatever you deem necessary. But I don't think you should live with Wendy. I mean, I can always rent a place for you if you want.
No, Jack, I'm not going anywhere. I feel perfectly content staying at the company's quarters. And besides, it's more convenient for me to be there, huh? All right, you can leave your home in my care, huh? I have a spare key after all. Whatever it is you need to do, go right ahead, huh?
No. It's all right. You don't have to try to get us together or something. We're not in a relationship.
Well, anyway, I'll see you, Auntie Wen.
Okay. You take care.
Bye, Wendy.
Hey, I don't know about you, but I think Wendy is a nice young lady.
I don't really care if she's a nice girl or not. I suggest you don't worry about that. I'm so glad you're back, but you should rest. I should get going. I have work, and I need to get things done.
Okay, go ahead,
See ya.
huh? Oh, my.
Remember when I was younger, thinking about all the fancy things, dreaming about what I'll become, and all my foolish fantasies. Now that I look back, they seem to me so funny. But every time I close my eyes, I
I'm so
wonder
nervous.
why
The interview was so hard.
Will he ask a lot of questions?
Yes, he will.
What will he ask?
Random questions.
Really?
My question that he's asking for all these certifications. It's so crazy.
Just have faith in
I
me.
don't think I'll make the cut.
Sure you
There are
will.
just so many qualifications.
Miss Olivia
I
Lin,
think he can.
I'm right here.
right this way, please.
Thank you.
Fantasies. Even though I'm maybe too late for anything. Wanna chase my dreams, all the fancy things. Still got passion in my bloodstream. Hope I'm not too late. Wanna make you change, don't wanna waste my life away. Wanna chase my dreams, all the fancy things. Life is filled with surprise. I just wanna do the things I like. Wanna chase my dreams, all the fancy things. Life is filled with surprise. I just wanna do the things I like.
You're back now.
Auntie Wen,
Hello.
you should get some rest first.
It's
I
okay.
washed my sheets the other day. That's okay. Really. It's fine. Have a seat. Auntie Wen, I want to ask something.
What is it?
Do you know Tony Lee?
Tony Lee, huh? Why ask? Who is he?
He's my father.
Your biological father. His name is Tony Lee? Oh, I didn't realize that what his name was. The day that I met your family, you were just 3 years old. But I never met your father. But I do know that he often sent money to you and your mother. But then she never really used his money. She would even send it back to him untouched.
When I was still a kid, did he keep sending money?
Yes, but he stopped after you turned 4 years old. I remember that time when you caught pneumonia. Times were so hard. Your mother, she borrowed money everywhere, and she chose not to use his money.
Would you happen to know what his remittance address was?
Well, how was I to know? I still didn't know how to read that time. Besides, so many years have passed since that time. It's possible he has a new address. You might not find him. Hey, why are you asking about him?
Harry asked me about his grandfather. And I realized I didn't know anything about him, aside from his name. That's it. So I'm curious and want to know how he's doing right now.
Why do you want to see him? When your mother was alive, she would not let anyone mention him.
Well, I'm just curious.
Wait, it's almost time. Harry's coming home soon, and I haven't cooked anything yet. Listen, do you like noodles? I can make some for you.
No, it's okay. You should go back to your dorm and call it a day.
No, I can't leave without you having dinner. Just wait there. I'll cook something, huh? Hold on.
Leave the past and move to the future. I keep wondering where to begin and where to end. The thing with those two is they're not always extremes. Furthermore, we don't need to forget the past when we start new lives. As long as one has renewed vision and attitude, he'll get past hardships. You have to pay close attention when your ego starts to get the best of you. That's when you need something different. Like a brand new scenery on the muddy roads that you've left in the past. A change of pace would always be of help. It keeps one from going insane. Good luck. Here's to starting together.
Is there anything else you like?
Oh no, I'm fine, thanks.
That's a pretty interesting blogger.
You follow him too?
I do.
Oh, he's not very famous though. But I do get it. I mean, his blog is good. Whenever I feel like I don't know where to go, I read it to find comfort.
Actually, I happen to know the person. If you want, I can introduce you to him.
No, I think it's fine. I'm just glad that it's been encouraging me.
All right then. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Hey, how did you find me?
No matter where you go, I will always find a way to find you.
Excuse me, sir. Some orange juice, please. Thank you.
In a minute.
Well, how have you been? Are you okay with your school? If you want to go back to Walton, I can ask President O to give you a tuition discount.
Hey, hold it. Just so you know, I really like it in my new school. Seriously, it's great. I love it, and it's not that far from the house, so I get more sleep. It's great.
Oh, are you serious? But I've been hearing people say it's not a good school.
Yeah, sure. Maybe for you people who belongs to society's elite, I really can't compare it with Walton in terms of structures and teachers' qualifications. But the students are amazing. They're energetic and they're real. If there's anyone who should go back to Walton, it's you. You don't realize it, but Zed and everyone else are eager to have you back.
You don't want to go back, but you're telling me to?
It's different for you. And besides, you looked so pretty standing in front of the class. You were so gorgeous. I'm not even kidding. You don't know this, but all the boys in school have a crush on you. You're their dream girl, you know? You're like a goddess to them.
Why, you naughty kids, you. How could you make fun of me? I'm an old lady and you kids think I'm a goddess?
Oh no, I'm serious. Well, anyway, now that I've told you everything, maybe I could ask you a question right now?
Shoot.
What's going on with you and Jack? You were looking for me with him back in Phoenix City, and you insisted on talking to him while you were still dead drunk. And just so you know, he's no longer friends with Uncle Phil. He ended their friendship for you. Shouldn't you do something about it? They've been friends for such a long time.
What I feel doesn't matter. What's important is your dad. I just realized I barely even know him. A certain Auntie Wen was at your house. She was brought there by Wendy.
Oh yeah, Grandma Wen. She's a nice lady. She's Jack's nanny when he was still a kid. But she's more like a godmother to him, you know? I just visited her hometown. The people who live there are nice. Why are you asking all these questions? Why so serious?
But it doesn't really help at all that he's an old man. I really can't understand him.
Huh? Yeah, sure, he may be old, but he's not too numb to recognize love. Maybe he likes you a lot or something, but he can't do anything about it, and I totally get that. It might be because of Uncle Phil. He wouldn't dare... You know what, forget it. He'd be a total idiot if he actually had the gall to reject you, you know that? I mean... I don't know, really. All I know is he'll make a big mistake if he lets you go, right?
I know.
Is my orange juice ready yet? Whoa. Grandma Wen sure likes it clean. Hey, where is she?
She's taking care of her quarters.
That's a lot of guys named Tony Lee. Hey, what's the matter? Is something bothering you right now? Is it because of Uncle Phil and Miss Lin?
Hey, change the subject. You don't know anything, Harry.
I may be a kid, but I know a lot. At the very least, I know love and friendship are different things. And if you mix those two up, you'll only disrespect them both. Look, I know how you ended your friendship with Uncle Phil. He got angry not because you have feelings for Miss Lin, but because you lied to him.
Are you seriously doing this? Lecturing me about love? Do your homework.
Just because you're older than I am doesn't mean you already know everything.
Do your homework.
Where are you going? I can't do my homework yet. I haven't eaten.
I'll have something delivered for you.
Sorry, the number you dialed cannot be connected. Sorry, the number you dialed cannot be connected.
Hey Phil, what's going on, man? Why can't I reach you? Call me. Wait, he just unfriended me.
Hi, Miss Lin. I'm so glad you're back.
What's going on, ma'am?
Well, this won't take long. I just need a few minutes. I just wanted to apologize.
You already went to Walton to apologize to me. And then what? You scolded me in front of the president. Just so you know, I've already resigned. What more do you want?
But, Miss Lin, I know that I made a mistake. Even if you don't accept my apology, I still want to apologize to you. Because I was being stubborn and was too strict with Zed. And I sized you up. I also want to thank you because you took care of my son.
I accept your apology, but not your thanks. I was only doing my job as a teacher.
Okay. Thank you. I guess I'll see you. Good night.
Wait, you're applying to be a teacher again? I'm guessing you don't have much of a choice anymore, do you? Is that why you're going back to that?
What exactly did you mean? I feel really good about this one. I know I'll make it this time.
Well, then that's awesome. You'll finally be able to make good on your word to treat me to dinner soon. By the way, have you talked to Jack?
Well, I got rejected.
What do you mean?
I went to him earlier to ask how he really felt about me. And he only used Phil as an excuse to turn me down.
These middle-aged guys can be incredibly unreasonable sometimes. Olivia, don't you fret. The girl who chooses to pursue her own happiness is the bravest.
Hey! How about you? How is your love life?
I don't have time for that stuff. I'll let you know, though.
You better be careful, though. Listen, why don't you just let Phil be? He's having problems with Jack right now.
No thank you, Phil's mine.
Those 7 guys that you told me about, I reached out to all of them. Not one of them ended up being the person I was looking for. It's frustrating. Believe me.
Well, frankly, you only provided me with a name and age, so the search range wasn't as specific as we'd like it to be.
I don't really know, but do you think he's dead now?
It's possible. Once a person dies, his identification details will definitely be canceled. It's also possible that he went abroad. Who is he, and why are you looking for him anyway?
I'll be honest with you. This man is my father. My father left me when I was still a kid.
I suppose we can try finding him. From your mother's side. I mean, he's got to be married to your mother. I need you to send me your mother's information later.
Okay. I'll send everything to you within the day. Thanks.
Sure, you're welcome. You know, I find that middle-aged guys like you always tend to be indecisively cautious.
Are you trying to say something?
So you're not as numb as I thought.
May I ask you something? Do you women always talk about everything?
We do. For starters, we're more honest with each other. At least more than you guys. So I find it hard to believe that whole standing by your buddy no matter what happens stuff.
Real friendships stand the test of time. That's something middle-aged guys like me firmly believe in. We'd rather do more and talk less. That's just how things are with us. It makes things far simpler, don't you think? Listen, you've already done me a huge favor by helping me out. Feel free to charge your rate. I insist that you do. Name your price.
That's not necessary. It's fine. Really.
Hey, wait. You don't have to do this for Olivia, huh?
You really are bullheaded, aren't you? Oh, you men. You know, this isn't pro bono. I'm helping you because I want you to give me Phil's address.
Really? For what reason? Are you going to talk to him? Hey, this is between me and him.
Let me make it clear that I'm staying out of whatever issues you have with him. I have my own reasons.
Okay, I'll send my mother's information together with Phil's address.
Okay.
Hello, who's that?
Hello, Miss Olivia Lin. I'm the HR of People Weekly. Congratulations for passing the interview. Please drop by our office before 6 this afternoon to sign your contract.
I'm so sorry. I think I'm not fit for the position. I think I will have to decline.
Seriously? But the placement agency said that you were very interested in the position. They urged us to hire you multiple times, especially after how you mentioned how your previous experience made it fit for the job. What made you change your mind?
I'm so sorry. I didn't really change my mind. I just realized I wanted to do something else.
It appears that you have a stellar record at Walton. Why did you choose to apply in this school?
I don't see why I shouldn't try applying. I visited the school before. The facilities leave much to be desired. But then, that's immaterial anyway.
So why did you leave Walton International?
I had personal issues. I tend to become too emotional when solving problems, affecting my work. I thought I didn't deserve to be a teacher, so I felt I need to take a step back. Later on, before coming here to give you my credentials, the parents who filed a complaint against me apologized to me. I realized that if I behave for the sake of my students, all the negative things I hear, none of that would matter. And deep in my heart, I truly enjoy being a teacher. That's why I'm here.
I see. But you don't need to come to our school.
I have a friend who told me that if I could be a teacher here at Utai High School, then I would have achieved more than I could ever hope for. I'm one who likes to take risks and press on. I'm never one to give up.
Miss Lin.
Yes?
I can see that you truly care for each of your students and are passionate about educating them. Welcome to Utai.
Thank you, President Yuan. Hello. I'm buying dinner tonight. I finally have a new job.
Really? So you finally made it to People Weekly now, huh? We need to celebrate.
No. I'm going to be an English teacher at Utai High School.
Wait, what just happened? Are you sick or something?
I'll tell you everything tonight. I'll see you later.
What?
Hello. I'm Jack Wu. It's nice to meet you all. We will all be in flight SK5168, and I'm going to serve you as your captain. We will fly starting from Shanghai Pudong International Airport and land at Beijing capital. Our flight will take nearly 2 hours and 35 minutes, and we're estimated to board at 1:30 in the afternoon. We have sunny skies, but then we must still exercise caution, because our primary goal is to ensure passenger safety. Let's keep this in mind. I guess that's all. Let's get ready.
Monsieur, this is the information.
Okay.
Yes, hello? Monsieur.
Hi, Jack. I was able to get more information regarding your father. Tony Lee had been transferred from Factory 527 to Inner Mongolia 36 years ago.
Oh, hello. Listen, I have to thank you. I nearly failed to arrange all continuing flights, but you've been taking the work, like a trooper, and I thank you for that.
Helping you is also part of my job, you know. By the way, I want to ask if we happen to have any flights that will depart for Inner Mongolia with a stay overnight.
Nobody really wants to take that kind of route. You've been working hard, Jack.
You know that I always work hard.
But not this hard. Are you planning something? I'm not gonna help you unless you tell me the truth, Jack.
I'll tell you the truth. Yes, I am.
Oh, I just knew it! Your vested interests.
That's a difficult route, and it won't give me much time to deal with personal matters at all.
Okay, so what is it?
Well, I'll tell you. All I'm asking is, you let me deal with it first. That's it.
I see someone's being very secretive. You might be planning something illegal here. I'm warning you. Remember, you have a son who needs you.
Nothing of that sort.
Fine. I'll keep an eye out, huh?
I'll see you.
This is really good.
Talk to me.
Huh?
What made you decide to be a teacher again? Who brainwashed you? It's Jack, isn't it?
I actually felt that I was a loser. In fact, Harry left Walton and he transferred to Utai High School.
You're absolutely smitten with Jack and you don't know it. I never saw you like this while you were dating my brother. I'm telling you, you're totally into the guy. It's crazy.
There's nothing I can do about it. At this point in time, it's too late for regret.
Fine. Olivia, you're losing yourself now. And even if you deny it, you're in love with him.
I feel like I found who I really am. Starting Monday next week, I'll be working at Utai High School. I'll still be the smart female teacher.
A smart teacher, huh? More like a dull teacher.
This is my fate. I accept it.
I've accepted that Jack matters more to you than me.
That's impossible. You know I love you. Have some more. Who is this? Ugh. Hello?
Did you just wake up, Olivia? You should get up. Come home. I have some exciting news I have to share with you.
Oh, come on, Dad. You know this is my last weekend before going to work. Can't you just let me sleep as long as I want to?
But I have good news. Now go on. Come over, quickly.
What is it this time?
心中是骏马和猎场，最了不起的脆弱迷惘，不过就这样。天外有天有无常，山外有山有他乡，跌了撞了心还是回老地方。有利于城市的同样，错过了心爱的姑娘，宣告世界的那个理想已不知去向。为所欲为是轻狂，防不胜防是悲伤，后来才把成熟当偏方。当所有想的说的要的爱的都记在心脏，行李箱里装不下我想去的远方。这来的去的给的欠的算一种褒奖，风吹草低见惆怅，但至少还有光。把烦恼吞了吞了忍了算了，不对别人讲，谁还没有辜负几段昂贵的时光。若男孩笑了哭了累了说要去流浪，留下大人的模样，看岁月剑拔弩张，总会有个人成为你的远方。